Good morning, viewers. I want to teach you how to grow Dhania and how to recycle old containers, trays, to use them to plant Dhania. With me here, I'm using my old trays. I've thought of how I can make them useful instead of dumping them. And since they have big holes, you can see I'll use dry glass as a basement to avoid soil erosion. This will prevent my soil erosion. From there, I'll place the second tray on top. With me, I have my already prepared soil, a portion of sand. This is rabbit manure that I want to use, and here I have my seeds, my Dhania seeds. They are here ready. Now, my first step, I'll pour my soil sparingly because I have to mix it with the sand. This is to enhance. This is to enhance. This is to, when you mix the sand with the soil, you increase soil efficiency when watering, because some sand has got big particles than the sand. Then I have my manure, which is ready. I'll use it at this stage. I will not use a lot because I don't want to burn my seeds. Then I'll add on top my soil. Then I'll mix them well. I have to mix them so that they can. I mix them well, and I will remove big particles. By selecting the big particles, I get rid of them. This is to avoid choking of plants when they are growing and they are germinating, because stones can choke the small plant because they have weight and they occupy. And in terms of mass, they have high. Then I'll sprinkle kiasi kidogo tu ya manure. From there, my tray is ready. It's ready for planting the seeds. Then I make small lines like this, like that. I'll use my finger to make these lines. Then from there, I use my seed, and now I put my seeds on the already made lines. I will not put a lot because when they overcrowd, production will be poor. It will not be healthy, and I'll be forced to do the thinning. I'm not ready for that. So because they are for kitchen consumption, I'll use few seeds because I want to have healthy plants. From there, I'll kufunika my seeds. Here we use very little soil, because when you use a lot, you're going to choke the plant. So you use very little to cover the seeds to increase the rate of germination and even the time, because the shallow the lines are, the more they grow fast. This is out of my own experience. Something have done it and it has worked very well with me. From there, I'll use my grass. This is the stage where I want to water my plant. I will use this grass. This is to avoid, mbegu. When you irrigate, mbegu sometimes inaweza ikatoka mahali uliweka. This is to make sure that your seeds are intact. Then I will water my plant and wait for my 7 days. Wait for my 7 days for my seeds to germinate. I hope this video will help someone.